Okay, hey there, everyone. I'm back. I'm Fred Thomas. I'm president of AD Bikes, and I wanted to talk about this image that's hanging on the wall in the shop. It is a image of me racing my AD in Cognac, France, in the late '80s. It was in the drawer for a long time, and then finally I got it out, made a copy, printed it out, and ever since I come to this image and I look at it and just marvel at how far we have come. I mean, here we are. This must have been in the summer, late or '87, I think. That is me, c'est moi, racing a circuit race. I think it was the last race of the summer that I was there. I was a statistic, I'm pretty sure. But check this out. So no one's wearing helmets. Um, No one's wearing sunglasses. This guy's got a visor, which I think is pretty funny on a pretty clear day. This guy, I think, is wearing a helmet underneath his cap, and I'm pretty sure I wasn't wearing a helmet. And there's my AD right there, pink handlebar tape, very very '80s and '90s. And it's amazing. This frame, it only had one water bottle mount. I don't know how we got by with just one water bottle, and it was I had a good time racing there. There are so many stories from it. My license, one story I riffed on earlier is my middle name is Western, and on my license it said Western, and and the officials took one look at that license and they said, "Oh my gosh, Western." And they were thrilled because the every Sunday night, apparently, in France on the national channel 2 or whatever it was, they would show a Western, a John Wayne, a Clint Eastwood, some kind of Western movie, and it was a cultural collective thing. Everyone would watch it, and it was called Le Western. So when they saw me, this young American youth with a middle name Western, they loved it, and probably that was as much fame as I ever will have or had. And one derivative of that whole experience was that my first race, I was way beyond my ability as usual, and there was a family that was just happened to be at the race, and they adopted me in a way. They turned up at every race to follow my exploits. And the first race that I did, it was terribly hot, and I misjudged the distance. It was 60 miles. I thought it was 30 miles because my French wasn't that good just yet. And it was a circuit race going around and around the countryside. It was so hot that every time you turned the various corners, the asphalt, the bike would sink into the melting asphalt. But since I thought the race was only 30 miles, I was going for it right from the gun. And I won preems and I won prizes, and I was always at the front, and people were going nuts and saying, "Wow, Western, little Western." But very soon I ran out of water, and I distinctly remember that these guys, the kids, were handing me water bottles every lap, and I finished. I don't know what I did. I finished third actually, and look at that. They gave me this cup. I still have it. This is what you get for finishing third in France. You get a great big cup. I've had it for 40 years. Commune de Châteaubriand. And I think that was just the local town having a bike race, and it was great fun, good memories, and that's why I keep this image on the wall, because it's it's from that time. And in the image, here's the family. Here's the bike. This is the bike that launched 1,000 frames, and like the pigeons in the background. And I haven't been in touch with that family. The way I connect with them is by watching the tour, and they watch the tour, I watch the tour, so we connect on that level. So here's the frame, still with me. A little worse for wear, but that's all right. It's the frame that launched this whole enterprise. It has many, many miles on it, quite a bit of corrosion, but that's not the point. It's an old friend. We've tried to emulate the champagne finish, and ended up reinterpreting what champagne looks like as a finish in the 21st century. But that's part of the fun. So that is a quick behind the AD bike insight for your viewing consumption and enjoyment. If you got any questions about the enterprise or what we're working on, and or how to get a frame, or anything like that, just reach out to me on social media and we will talk. And look out for more of these videos. I'm using a new platform called StreamYard. It makes it a lot easier for me to create these videos, and it's a lot of fun, and they are interactive too. Maybe not this one, but you are able to engage, ask questions, and get a dialogue going. Anyway, that's all. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.